Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, the world out there. Today we are going to take a look at Cancer's week ahead for April 19th through the 25th. In this reading, we are going to do an overview message with the Psychic Tarot. Then we are going to break it down a little bit deeper with a traditional tarot deck. I'll clarify, I'll pull some cards for advice, then I'll pull a soul journey and a power thought card at the end just to conclude the message. It's going to be a little bit different from what we are used to seeing here. I kind of switched the spread up a little bit just to kind of, I don't know, I feel like I get more information or more future advice instead of past energy, right? Which is what I feel like I'd rather have, okay? Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They are not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For more information on how to book a personal reading, the energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here every month for free personal readings, all that helpful, useful information is all linked below. And if you would like future messages, you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is always welcome, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So keep that in mind. All right, Cancer, let's tap into these energies for you for this week. Most important message for Cancer, Spirit. What does Cancer need to see April 19th through the 25th? Please and thank you. New beginning. Material and spiritual prosperity. Let's get a couple more cards out here. This is a very good start. This tells me that you are headed in a positive direction. The material and spiritual prosperity is the energy of the Six of Wands, feeling very rewarded, not quite where you are headed, but being able to see that you're on the path. Let's take a look. Universe, this is the World card's completion of cycles. So there's 3 major arcana coming out of the four cards that we pulled. Feel like there is still kind of this need on the bottom of the deck. We have the shadow, which is moon energy. There's still kind of some illusions, maybe some things that you're not able to see on this path that you're headed on, but having to trust your intuition more here. So let's pull a few cards from a traditional tarot deck. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot for your guys' reading. The deck that I used prior to this is the Psychic Tarot, for those of you that want to know the decks. I took the affiliate links out because YouTube is very touchy with that type of thing, and I feel like the message is more important. So most of my decks I found on Amazon. However, there are a few that I had to go to local bookstores or local esoteric shops. So keep that in mind as well, guys. There are things that are rare and unique in this world, and you can't really find them on the internet as well. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's take a look here for you, Cancer, for April 19th through the 25th. Okay, well, we'll take the High Priestess as the first card out. these other cards that fell out after: Temperance, the Fool, Ten of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords. So I feel like you are getting to this more balanced phase. There's a new opportunity that's being presented that's going to be very abundant, but there's something that's still holding you back. Let's see if there's these cards come out again. Let's see. For Cancer. Hanged Man. There's significant changes here, Cancer, because there's a lot of major arcana coming out for you in such a little amount of time. Let's get a few more cards out here and we'll start the message. So this is the High Priestess with the Hanged Man for those of you readers out there. Devil energy. Okay, 2 more cards. Okay, so there's 4 cards coming out here. I'm going to put them back because I just want to take one at a time. But here we have the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever it is from your past that is holding you back, maybe blocking new opportunities. Let's take a look. We have the Devil energy followed by the Seven of Swords. So in the past, okay, again, I feel like this is all in the past. There was some deception, okay? Maybe some withholding information or not being completely upfront with their position. And you may have thought that this person was at one point upfront and honest. This was your go-to person, but come to find out, this person wasn't. Okay, they were probably this toxic energy all along. Whoa. Whoa, guys. Holy crap. They were this toxic energy all along. I feel like something came out that may have been maybe a message, or maybe you've seen something on social media that caused you to have this understanding of, okay, this person does this with everybody. I do feel like this person they are going to get their karma, if you will. They are going to reap what they sow. I feel like they may be themselves in this toxic energy. They may be unaware or uncertain on how to change this. Okay. I do feel like there is going to be some sort of apology that comes in. But I feel like this isn't going to be very sincere, and you may sense this. Okay. And I feel like you are going to tell this person, like, I just want out. I just want to end this. I don't want to be affected by this anymore. I don't want to go through this. You are trying to release this, Cancer, for sure. Didn't flip, but it was the Five of Pentacles. Didn't flip though, so we'll keep going. I feel like once you end this, there's going to be a new opportunity that's going to come in that's going to be more fulfilling. But you're going to have to completely walk away from this past toxic person before that's going to happen. Now, one thing that I always get with the Fool card, And I'm going to pull some clarification on these guys. So let's get this clarification deck shuffled a little bit. But I feel like with the Fool card, there's always that, you know, be cautious, pay attention, look before you leap type of energy. But I do feel like you are headed in a positive direction by releasing this past connection. Okay. I do feel like it is a lot of, the devil can also symbolize a karmic connection. So pay attention to that as well. Let's get some clarification here on the devil, Seven of Swords energy. We have Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. We have water, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Clarification on the devil with the Seven of Swords, Spirit, please and thank you. Yes, perfect. Okay. So I do feel like you are walking away from this. You are accepting that this isn't going to end without you, without your decision to walk away. Feel like as long as you stay in this connection, as long as you keep entertaining this energy, that person is going to keep playing into this game. You have to make the decision to end this. Let's get some clarification here on the Eight of Wands with the Ten of Swords. Oh, okay. So this ending is going to bring in balance. And even though it may be hard to see this, that's where this change in perspective is going to come in. My light was just flickering, guys. That was weird. It's like the middle of the daytime and my light is flickering. Yes, the light is on, but it's flickering. So, I feel like what's going on here, Sag. You may be dealing with the Sagittarius. Temperance is Sag energy. What I feel like is happening is this person has been in and out of your life, back and forth, and maybe played it off like, oh, that wasn't it, or you're hearing things, or that's not true, or are you gonna believe them or me type of energy. And you played into this for a long time, but now here, Cancer, you're choosing to walk away. You're choosing a new path. Let's get a few cards here for your advice. I do feel like choosing to walk away from this connection is going to be bringing in blessings here. So, got to make a decision, I guess. So, Eight of Pentacles, Temperance, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords. This is the energy that you're releasing here. This one-up energy. Like, oh, you're going to do that. Well, I'm going to do this, tit for tat. I feel like you're letting this go. You're letting these swords go. You're letting this whole over dramatic period go. Okay. By doing so and focusing on your goals here with all these pentacles coming out, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles, it's bringing in balance. It's bringing in stability. Okay. Now, with the Page of Wands here coming out, and I'm going to reshuffle, so we're going to see if these cards come back out here. The Page of Wands symbolizes paying attention, right? Paying attention to all of the details. This could also symbolize a message of passion here, Cancer. A message of passion. A message from another source that may be more on the passionate side here, right? What is the advice here for Cancer spirit moving forward? What is the advice? What is the advice? My goodness. All the cards. I feel like you may feel overwhelmed. All the cards are trying to come out at one time. It's not like one card at a time, okay? There is a need here to focus on self-care, self-love, self-healing. We have the Six of Wands energy coming out. This is feeling very rewarded. You are moving in a positive direction here. Focus on your goals. Focus on what it is that you want out of this connection. 3 cards, please, Spirit, for Cancer's advice. 3 cards for Cancer's advice, please, and thank you. Okay, I see now. I see. All right. If you don't choose to walk away from this toxic behavior patterns as implemented in the cards, there could very well be a tower moment. Now, I do feel like this tower moment can be avoided by your actions. You know, are you going to follow your intuition, follow what the universe is guiding you to do? Or are you going to do whatever is going to make, I guess, Cancer happy in the moment? Okay, because I feel like at times you go back and forth as well on this energy. Am I going to stay or am I going to go? You have to focus on what's bringing you balance. And by this being in and out, back and forth, there's a lot of uncertainty here. And I feel like deep down, you know that this isn't worth it. This isn't working. Let's get you the Soul Journey cards out here. For Cancer for the week. That's a good one. Okay, well, we'll take those 2 then. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. That's on the bottom of the deck. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Okay, this is like the Serenity Prayer. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So with grief coming up here, Cancer, there may be a need here to look into the stages of the grieving process. That may be beneficial. I feel there is a need, and with the Strength card coming out here too, there is a need here for acceptance, a form of acceptance at least. This energy of indecision, being held back. Is this the right decision? Is moving on the right decision? Okay, is the sense that I'm getting. And I feel like what the cards, what your intuition, what universe is telling you, or what you're being pulled towards is yes, this needs to end eventually, because this toxicity can't continue. And in order to release that toxic behavior pattern, even if you and this person come back together, there has to be a significant ending, such as the Tower moment. You can choose with the Ten of Swords to end this yourself, or the universe can come in and say, okay, I'm going to change this for you with the Tower. It's up to you, Cancer. But even if, okay, here's an example, guys, really quickly. Even if you in yourself, let's say you've broken up with this person, but inside of you, part of you is like, I know we're gonna come back together. This is just the ending. You're missing the point. This ending has to be a significant shift in both of your minds, okay? You have to completely shift your mindset and their mindset. The only way you're going to do that is by experiencing other connections. So by staying in this, I'm going to wait for them, you haven't completely released. And know that's going to be for somebody out there. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself. I love others, and others love me. Beautiful, Aries, beautiful. So that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version to this reading, the link is below. Otherwise, thank you, thank you, thank you. Look forward to you seeing your beautiful souls again soon. And namaste.